Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Nice feed as center moves on ahead now. The Bandits get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Baton Rouge is at the line. Wins the pull off the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Off the post. That's a goal. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Baton Rouge is ready to go on the attack. And he makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Taka. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Baton Rouge has gained possession along the boards. Boston's got it behind the net. The Bandits will play it from the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Baton Rouge has got the puck along the wall. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Passes on over to Matt. Boston's got it now. Boston's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bandits lead it 1-0. Haka's got the puck now in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it. Makes a move in front. And he rings the post. Moose has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Poked away in the defensive end. Boston's got control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Nice poke check. Baton Rouge has got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Ravens gain possession along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nice job tying up his opponent. They go on the attack through center. Matt's got it deep in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck over to the right. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he shuts the ball on that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's up 1-0. The Bandits win the draw. Boston's looking to break out. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Center's gliding up to the face-off does here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Great feed from the left side. Takes that pass back at the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Baton Rouge has got it in their own zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And he takes the dish. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it across. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Baton Rouge has won the defensive zone draw. Got a great heads-up defensive play here.
Oh, you Buckmasters just getting rocked.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials simply dropped the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Baton Rouge has got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Let's get the call.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Baton Rouge's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets with their options and put it in.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Jones doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tucker's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Baton Rouge has got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save.
Oh, how did that stay out? Whoa! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor going all over him to be able to make that save. Goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tenby.
Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Power play has expired.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really time. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Ravens, Baton Rouge has got it, and they're on the attack. trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And that's full of it along the wall. McCallan's got the puck. Locks it down in front. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to back. Baton Rouge has got the puck here in the open ice. Back to the point it goes.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Draw. And he takes the feed. Knocks him into the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Comes up with a glove save. Quick pass to Ranger. Baton Rouge has got the puck in the defensive end. The Bandits carry it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
The Bandits will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers one. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Baton Rouge has got the puck. Moves it to Ranger. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shot. Stop. Go ahead, goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Now, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
Baton Rouge has taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to McCallum. He got all of that one. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Ravens have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to White. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the glove by Jones.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James. And even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Baton Rouge has been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. From the neutral zone now. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
Here in the late goings of the period, Baton Rouge has got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off faces zone face-off, and he wins the draw. To the front! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now. Because of the latest on the puck, they got into the mention after multiple back-to-back goal games. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some like that. I love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's got push shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. He still managed to possess the puck and get a goal.
Baton Rouge has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed from McCallum. Baton Rouge has got the puck against the half wall. Taka stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Denies him.
Jones negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Look at this. They've got some scores.
job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Bandits get the break they need here late in the second. Sometimes
when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bandits are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Feeds the puck to Matt. Takes it to the front. Blocker save. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hit shot. Slides it on over to White. From center they get into the attacking area. And he lowers the boom there. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Boston's on the attack. Slides the puck over. Slides it to White. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Matt. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Laying the body. Moves the puck up to White. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Rangers got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the D zone. Slides it across to McCallum. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Sends it to the cross side. From the left side, takes the pass. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Off the deflection. Glove save as that puck changed directions. The Ravens have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Passes it in front. Oh, off the side of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, that one has to feel good, James. I mean, he's had multiple looks from the one-time position throughout the course of this game, and the last one drops. You can see that frustration just leave his body with his body language, but he really connected on that one. I mean, it was right in his wheelhouse. He got all of it.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Baton Rouge has got it in their own zone.
Oh, you
pass
button
over to
just
White.
getting rocked.
Tries to the crease. The Bandits look to start the transition game. Takes a shot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Boston's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Fires it on net. Denies them in close.
Mac's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Slides it diagonally to McCallum. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Scooped up along the wall by Ranger. Intercepted the pass. The Ravens get a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ranger. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And sends it just out of reach. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shot from the back end. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to McCallum. Baton Rouge has got the puck against the boards. Sends it down low. Here he is in close. He scores! Off the poke and bulging the twine.
Well, let's see where Inches is. This time, though, Inches are working his finger. They go right into the net. Anytime you're in a tight game and you need something, you certainly look to your leadership group to provide a bump in the game. Well, that's as good a bump as you can get.
Late goings in this period. Baton Rouge has got a one-goal lead. And that's poked away. Here's a chance behind the net. Sends it in front. Puts it on the post. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Baton Rouge has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Scrum along the boards. Skips out of the
Oh,
battle
you
along the
button
boards, and here
just
we go.
getting rocked.
The Ravens move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by White. Flash from the point. Shuts it down. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to White. And he totally whiffs on that one. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And it is all over with this one. You know, Donovan was thrown down. The challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Sheriff? This is The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Texas has it against the half wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Mays. And now he passes up to Zach. Takes the feed. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Logan. Shot! Oh, a little backs off. What a blocker stop by Jones. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Taka. Across the point. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Texas has the puck here off the faceoff. Wisniewski's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Truffles come up with the defensive zone draw. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Boston's got it along the walls. Drives to the sweet spot. And he had the answer on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see at this lower half, and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Sends the pass over. Shot deflected. Hard save. I think that was deflected in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Matt's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that's a great heads-up play by Mays. Quick pass over to Logan. And he coughs it up with the pass. Setting up behind the net. A trade. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Sneaks by the poke check. And he gets in front of the slap shot to made the save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Texas takes possession off the draw. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Tucker's got it against the board. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go. Get your stick on it and bury it.
Boston's gone up by one in the back half of period number one. They're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Takes the puck along the boards. Texas has it behind the cage. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wisniewski. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Intercepts the pass at center. The Bandits can play it from the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now he moves it quickly to Wisniewski. Boston's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Stoppage and play offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Passes the puck over to Mack. On the attack along the boards. That's not going to fool him. Boston's got the puck along the boards.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number one.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Great hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Mays. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Boston's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call. The official's arm goes up in the air. Logan's going on for hooking.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. The specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Boston's got it near the point. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he takes the feed. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sacks ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Texas looks to break out in their own end. There's the collision. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Broken up at center by Zach. Rocks him. Tries to feed it over to Zach. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Oh, sacrifice.
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bandits have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Boston's looking to break out into the middle of the neutral zone. The Bandits take it along the wall. Hit shot. Blocked in traffic. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And it's a quick pass to Logan. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Logan's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Takes the shot. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Jones hangs on for the whistle. He hasn't been very busy. Is this just to simply keep him in the game here, Cheryl?
Well, yeah, and I think he wants to make sure that they're controlling the pace of the play of the game. Listen, they have the lead. They want to protect it. And that's a good way to do it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. They score!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Jackals have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. There's a score! And there's the counter punch we were looking for. Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win north of the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, this is playing fast here, James, and you have a look at it. I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Boston's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Boston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got a five.
Scores and threes, the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the ice at home.
Boston's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Boston's moving it along the wing. With possession along the wall. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Quick pass to Taka. Cuts into the paint. Big save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the boards by Mays. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Taka. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is. The Jackals have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Bandits send their man advantage unit out once more.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, to have another opportunity right now, the focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Drives to the paint! Texas takes hold of the puck with authority. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Max ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bandits win it. Nice zone entry on the left side. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Sachs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Nice dish from the left wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the pass down low. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Can't pull the trigger. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead and someone... Oh, what a save!
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Texas has a long way to go to even things up, but at least they've started somewhere.
They can't sit back now. The end of the second period, they have to consider that this has to be their game from now till the end of it. And it's going to start with this face-off.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, Smart heads up play to poke that one away. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone.
And done with authority as well, James. Just very aware of where everyone was on the ice and knowing that they had to get the clear.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Boston's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds over. Quick shot. Taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Texas is trailing entering the third.
Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Max won the draw at center. Takes it at center. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Texas tries to break out from their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Zach. To his teammate. The Bandits have it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Takes the blast. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are using this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Moves it to Zach. Texas on the attack. Just a simple pass saved made by Jones. Slides it quickly to Taka. Shot! Slotted aside by the blocker. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot! And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! The Jackals don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Texas has it in the open ice. Fires it, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
The Bandits gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's the chance in front, and that's stopped. A chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Jones.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Boston's going to play it from the corner. Puts it on net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Boston's got the puck against the wall. That's a solid check on the play. Here's a short pass to Zach. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
The Bandits have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Boston's got it in their own zone. Taka's got it through center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the halfway mark of this period. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. The Bandits win possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck to Taka. And he takes the pass. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves inside. And he elects to explore his options. Taka. Boston's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Just a plus a squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And it's taken by the defense.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
In the final moments of this period, the Bandits holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Now a quick pass to Mays. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Jones was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Boston's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Sacks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Jones hasn't looked himself tonight in the net. I mean, he just looks tired. His body language is saying it all, and uncomfortable when he's playing the puck. But he makes that save, and it's all about that save to build on one another, string them together, create some confidence, because his team is certainly playing well in front of him.
The Bandits gain possession along the wall. The Jackals get a hold of it. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Just a textbook hit. Long lead pass to Logan. Boston's got the puck. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Big time stop there.
What a great job.
Through the chaos, they score.
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. The Bandits win the faceoff. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Locks it into the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. There's a collision with some authority. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.